talk about the proposed Atlantic Coast Pipeline project. And I'm going to ask in the beginning that everyone be respectful and understand that there's others that would like to talk. And I'm going to ask you if you can hold your comments for no longer than 2 minutes, then I'll give everybody an opportunity to speak. So I do ask that before we get started. I guess we'll start with the list of people, and if anybody hadn't signed it, I'll give you an opportunity to sign it so that you would have an opportunity to speak.
Does anybody else want to speak? Comments?
Richard Levy.
Richard?
The first one here.
Okay, all right. Yes, sir. What's your name?
My name is Richard Ludwig.
Okay.
I live in
Would you spell it
Hillsborough.
for me?
Yeah, Ludwig is Ludwig, and Richard Richard. And I live in Hillsborough, and I previously lived in Colorado, and from a long family farm. We have 4 generations on the farm, so we have 2 farms on my mom's side and my dad's side. And we deal a lot with oil companies in lots of different ways. We have 6 pipelines going through my dad's property, as well as many wells that have been fracked in Colorado. And I don't know exactly what this letter of support is going to be and why you guys are writing it, but I do want to say that from a farmer's perspective, it seems very enticing at first to go along with this. But what comes along later are all these other repercussions that are unforeseen. And we've had oil spills on our land, and they don't even tell us about them. They just dig them up and start doing it. And if we don't go around our farm every day to check on our crops, we do alfalfa, we do Roundup alfalfa, and they do not warn us of these things. They put buildings in the middle of our roads when we don't want that, and we can't really say no, okay? And so I think it's important because the state of Colorado hasn't given the power to the farmers to say no. They want to say no. They already have the power to say yes. And I really encourage you guys as commissioners to think about the farmer's perspective. I know some of you guys are farmers, and being able to say no. The oil companies have enough money to steamroll people through courts and through all these liabilities, okay? And the farmer needs to be empowered to say no. They even have it to the point now in Colorado where we have to sometimes sign waivers if we want to walk on our property, on our own property. And they don't really reimburse us enough for the crop damage that they do when they frack or when they put an easement through a pipeline, okay? It's not really the reimbursement that they give us is not of significant value to us. It's several $1,000s and that's it. It could be new crop that's been laid, alfalfa. It could be, out here I see forests, and I don't know how much that value is, but the time and the effort that that's put in, they don't really reimburse you for it. Okay, as well as soil structure that gets damaged and all that kind of stuff. And so I really caution you to give the power to the farmer to say no. Because they already have the power to say yes. They need the power to say no.
Thank you very much.